Okay. Yep. Good job. Anyways.
How did you do it?
Anyone has any questions? Anyone don't know how to get this 63 Newton meter? Do you get it? Okay, then calculate the downward force required to move the slab right now. Right now, how much should the force be for this scenario here? This one now, where else?
Calculate downward force.
How? How much is the downward force?
Do we need to find the equilibrium first?
Equilibrium? What formula do you use to find the equilibrium?
Total clockwise.
Good.
To the anti-clockwise movement.
Good. Total anti-clockwise moment should be equals to your total clockwise moment, right? That's correct. Then after that, what do I do?
Distance from pivot and in contact with slab, which is the 0.2 m.
Okay, the next question you want to ask yourself is how many anti-clockwise moments are there, right? How many are there?
I don't know.
Which in this diagram, what is responsible for the anti-clockwise moment?
The 0.20.
The 0.20. The 0.20. You mean like this force here?
The concrete slab S.
Yeah, the concrete slab S is responsible for the anti-clockwise moment, right? So from here, there's only one anti-clockwise moment, right? Then in this case here, shouldn't it just be like F1d1? Right? Because there's only one thing, man. And we already calculated the total clockwise moment, right? How much was the total clockwise moment?
What?
63.
40.
What?
Wait. I have to read through again.
What's E again now?
What's E?
That is same. E
I
A.
don't think it's the-
It's total
That's
anti-clockwise
sigma.
moment.
That's sigma.
Yes, that's sigma. Total anti-clockwise movement equals to total
Oh, yeah,
clockwise
that
movement.
is.
So right now, how do I do it with this information here?
The contact, the 0.20, we times it with the 60.
Times
Wait,
it.
let me see.
Yeah, I'm supposed to divide. Why? Because I'm looking for the force, right? And the distance is 0.2. Is equals to 63, right? Then your F was be equal to 63 divided by 0.2, which you
315 minutes.
315 newtons is correct.
What's the slab so heavy one?
I don't make up the rules.
Concrete slab.
Slab S.
Even if it's blocking right now, the track is.
Bro, shut up.
Even the track is
That's
blocking.
funny. That's funny.
Okay, last question. So just a change in arrangement 3.1 that will reduce the force required to lift the slab. Right now, 315 is too much. I want to make it smaller. What should I do?
Use the longer one. So
Mm,
that the force is applied from further from the pivot.
yes, the keyword is it should be applied further from the pivot. You don't need a longer board. You need to move the stone to the right. Because when I move the stone to the right, first and foremost, the clockwise moment generated would be decreased. And with that, I know for a fact that the anti-clockwise moment generated will increase.
So this, that.
It's like, can you imagine like I have this slab here right now versus the slab here right now. Which one is it easier to turn? Like here or is like here? You get what I mean? Right, so you actually need to move the stone to the right. Then ta-da! You get your answer. Move the stone to the right.
What have we got?
You were drinking alcohol last night.
Huh? Cannot,
What's out of context of that?
cannot drink that, bro.
Arang, bro.
Arang.
Okay, can everyone? Yeah? Moving on to the next question. Guys, this question here, shut up, pay attention. This question here comes out all the time in your exam, by the way. It's literally 3 marks. 2 conditions required for equilibrium.
I've heard both forces must be the same.
Good. No resultant forces is one of them.
Resultant force must be zero.
What's that? Zero.
Resultant force on the body must be zero.
Yeah, that's the 2 answers. Guys, listen up. the only two conditions for you to have equilibrium. Number one, zero resultant forces. And the second one is zero resultant moments. However way you want to structure the meanings. Okay? Like right now, you're sitting down, zero resultant force, zero resultant moment. You're not spinning, you're not falling down. Make sense? 3 marks are this one, guys. Make sure you know.
Big moment.
No, not really.
Well,
I'm just really, really cold right now. I need to turn off the aircon for a bit. What? Why?
Yeah, why? Yeah, why? Because I don't know. I feel like. Did you tell me that? Yeah, the Melon Yap one. Yeah, the Melon Yap one.
Interesting.
I don't like the tutor. Who's the tutor? Oh yeah, you remember me, oh.
Okay, anyways, everyone, next question here. You see, once again, you have a lot of information here. There's 120 newtons here, which is this thing here. There's a 20 newtons here, which is this thing here. I'm looking for a specific force, which is this thing here. And they say that P is the point where it acts as the pivot, guys. This is going to be the pivoting point here. Yes, everyone? Yeah? Now, they asked me to calculate the moment about point P to calculate point F. Sorry, by taking the moments about point P to calculate point force F, guys. What formula do I use first?
F equals F plus times dP.
No. I need to use a specific formula we used in the last calculation question. What formula do I use?
1v1.
Total.
Total. Sigma. 18. Total anti-clockwise in moment equals to total centimeters.
Clockwise moment. Total anti-clockwise moment equals to total clockwise moment. From here, we're supposed to define which one is clockwise and which one is anti-clockwise, right? Hey, this F here, clockwise or anti-clockwise?
I don't know.
F will generate a clockwise moment or anti-clockwise moment. Good, it will be an anti. This one?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. This one?
Wait, what?
Clockwise. Why? Why this one anti, this one clockwise?
Turning to the right,
Because if this is the pivoting point, right? This force will spin according like this to the pivoting point, right?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm talking about? Give me a ruler. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Right now, this is your P. If I have a force here, it will spin like this, right?
Oh, yeah.
If I have a 20 newtons here, it will spin like this, right? If I have 120 newtons here, it will spin like this, right?
Yeah.
So this is how I determine. Do you know how to determine clockwise, anti-clockwise? Anyone? Anyone don't know?
You mean when it's
Yes. Not guess. Not guess.
Guess, like gambling.
Not guess. I mean, like,
Probability,
I mean, like,
Microsoft.
Everybody's
I just really control of the visualize what they will look like if they were moving and see the forces acting upon it. If it's going to the right, it's
Okay.
Starting off hard on it.
Yes.
I just do exactly the same thing. Where will it go? Oh.
That's a good way to do it also. All right, guys. From here, I start building the formula, right? It will be essentially F1D1 is equals to F2D2, then
20
then
times 0.
I'm not done with the formula. Then that's it already. F1D1 equals to F2D2. That's the formula built already. Even though there's 3 things here, this is my formula already. Isn't there something missing in this formula here?
the force.
We have 1 4. The force is unknown.
We need to find the force. F1.
Because it's only 5
It was about V1. Yeah.
And then there's distances are shown.
F over MD.
I'm about to.
No, I got.
I'm really about to crash out already, guys. Don't.
No. Yeah. I got it.
Wait, give me the time to think.
Think about it.
Yeah.
This formula is not done now. Can someone tell me a really logical answer? What should be the last part of this formula or not?
Yeah. Wait. Let me check my note.
Shut
Sure, okay. That's our goal. We need to find the formula.
Yes, okay. Okay, yes, okay. That's a correct statement. So how this formula is not done now. I still need to write something to this formula for it to be viable for me to calculate.
Okay.
Substitute.
And then the answers into the formulas. Is it not?
Okay, everyone, shut up, pay attention. No, everyone, please stop blabbering random words to me from the notes, guys. Shut up, listen. Bro, this is anti, right? This would be labeled F1, right? This is clockwise, right? This would be labeled F2, right? Then this one, gone already. Poof, into space.
Really?
Why do you think I did this part for you guys? Well, just to see lah, everyone. Then we can see already, got three things. But when the formula comes, there's only two things only.
The distance of the portions are shown.
Oh my god, there's 3 forces, no wonder.
Think outside of the box.
My head hurts.
Think outside of the box.
Okay,
Miss Tamni!
Okay, then now with this, I can start substituting in the numbers into the formula, right? What do I substitute here?
The F2 and F3.
One, F. Assuming
Okay,
F1, assuming F.
Everyone, both of you guys, shut up because I have not gotten the right answer from you already. You, what's your first answer?
F1 is F.
Good. F1 is F because I'm looking for it, right? Last chance, how much?
Two.
So
Okay. You, F2 is how much?
Oh, wait.
Oh my god, I love
20.
Oh, is it? You
Me
guys
too.
are telling me.
D2. D2 is how much?
No, it's not.
Huh? You don't know again. You, D2 is how much?
D2 is 15.
18. 15. Not 50. That's 33. That's 33. I'm right. That's 33.
I'm getting to become Jared, bro.
Last chance for you. F3, how much?
120.
Good.
Good.
Oh yeah, the 40.
How much?
33. 33. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm so smart.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jared from class, he's like nothing like me.
Guys, you all know why or not? These numbers. Do you know why these numbers go in like this or not? Anyone don't know why these numbers go in like this? Anyone?
No. Oh, okay.
Are you sure? The next question I'm going to ask, I want a correct answer from everyone. Then from here, do your algebra. Tell me how much is your F? Yeah.
Where is it?
You want me to do it for you?
They're gonna be with that. That's still gonna be. Yeah.
Huh?
It is going to be. No, this is question. It's bringing to myself. I'm not working. No, okay, I'll.
No, sorry, what was your question?
Is
I think I might have heard it wrong, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. What was your question again?
right to the
Is the answer 1
Yeah?
630N?
Sorry, what?
Is your answer 1630N?
163.
Isn't it
0.
No. Isn't it 2130?
I think it's 2130.
130. You're already wrong.
I don't know.
300,
I don't know.
120.
Fifty mental math. Shit.
And you're wondering why? I also don't know already now. It's supposed to be 2130. Anyone cannot get 2130. Good. Okay, so right now with this new information here, we rub this all away, we get 2130 newtons. Okay. Which leads us to our next question, guys. So right now it says that a force acts on the forearm at point P. Calculate this force and state its direction. So right now there is a force here at P. Everyone look here, okay? This force could be in any direction. It could be to the left, it could be to the right, it could be down, it could be up, okay? It could be either one of these, but they want you to find out how much is the force and which direction is it. Starting off with the direction first, guys. Do you think it's up, down, left, or right, and why? Okay, let's assume it's up. Okay, let's assume it's up. How much will the upward force be if that's the case?
It's what I wrote in. It's what I wrote down.
The F? Really? The F? Okay, I give you another hint now, everyone. Think about it, okay? Think about it. Everything that we talked about just now has to be applicable to this part here also right now to find the direction and also the force acting at point P.
Yeah.
Okay, why?
To reach equilibrium, there is already a force acting up on F going up, so to reach equilibrium, we have to go down as well.
To balance it. That's what.
That is actually the correct answer, Mira. Good. You're surprising me over and over again today.
Copy me.
Yes. The answer should be down.
No, but-
Why? Why? Guys, listen up. Shut up. Shut up. This one here right now, it has to reach equilibrium, right? Right now, I got so much force acting upwards. If I got another force acting upwards, wouldn't this whole arm literally fly up? Right. So it must have a downward force that cancels off the total upward force, right? Does that make sense or not? So how much should the downward force be? Huh? How do I find it?
The combination of the
130 minus 120 minus 20.
Yes, it's minus 120 minus 20. Then you'll get 990. Which makes sense right now, right? Because right now the total downward force will be balanced by the total upward force. Does that make sense or not, ladies and gentlemen? Why is my icon not coming back on?
You, this is fine. Balance it. No. What? You didn't look at calculation too.
Yeah, I thought
Where is the knife?
But now that's.
Not really cool
It's hot.
though.
Oh, we couldn't even believe it's fine.
You're sick, huh?
You literally
No,
honestly
don't
said
say-
feeling my
Oh,
idea.
of course. Sick.
I'm only sick in the head only.
They wear a mask.
In the head. In the head. The mask is not going to help with the psychopaths. Ken?
Yeah.
Okay, Ken, everyone?
Yeah, really.
Do you approve this?
That's the face of judgment.
No, I got the
Okay, guys, before we proceed to the last question, I want to ask... Hey, shut up, everyone. I want to ask you guys, which one is anti-clockwise and which one is clockwise? F1, F2, F3, and F4. Start, there's 5 of you guys here. Okay, one more. F5. Starting with you. F1, clockwise or anti-clockwise? Wrong, it should be clockwise. You, F2, clockwise or anti-clockwise? You, F3, should it be clockwise or anti-clockwise? Which one?
You right?
Yes, F3, the one that is pointing upwards. Wrong, it should be anti. You, F4. You, F5.
What did I say?
For both of you guys that got wrong, listen up. You're supposed to rotate according to the pivot. In this case here, it should be. Yes, now you know it should be anti. Because it has to rotate around this pivot. Okay. Anyways, moving on to the last question here. What's the name given at Mark Q?
QR. Limit of proportionality.
Limit of proportionality, elastic limit, or anything that says elastic point also acceptable. Anything that accepts right, that is saying it is the elastic limit basically. Elastic limit, which I like to write. Okay, then OP. Oh, sorry, I got it. By the way, OP is here. O
That's where was
here.
the whole 1 hour.
P is here. My bad. Okay. How come this part obeys Hooke's law? Can someone tell me what does Hooke's law state again?
Huh?
Yes, without referring to the notes. What does Hooke's law state?
I'm not doing
The
any.
extension of the
Explains that the extension of the string is directly proportional to the force exerted to it, provided that the elastic limit is not exceeded.
Good. Guys, you don't need to refer to the notes because you can look from this graph and you can tell, right? Guys, listen up. This is how you define Hooke's law based on the graph. Hooke's law states that the force is directly proportional to the extension, provided that the elastic limit is not exceeded. Yeah, you don't need to write provided the elastic limit is not exceeded. Don't do that. Okay. So your answer here should be the force is directly proportional to the extension
I don't like this because the extension is consistent to the
Wait.
force applied.
What? Say that again?
The extension is consistent to the force.
No, it must be directly proportional keyword.
Now.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Which wrong?
And finally, not.
P is beyond point Q, the spring is not obeys Hooke's law. Wait, no, that's wrong. Sorry.
When I was saying, even to get, he said maybe not experimented, he said maybe not. You see,
We're gonna see the answers again.
that's you. Yeah, I don't know. Like you should play with like. Remember last time? Opportunity.
What were we doing now?
But moving on to the next question. Guys, the spring is stretched until the force and extension is shown by point R right now. This part is point R,
It doesn't obey.
which doesn't obey already. Compare how the spring stretches as shown by part OQ
Right.
with that of shown of QR.
So
So- From here to here versus here to here. How's the stretching going to be like?
oh shoot. I wrote Q to R. Because the
Oh, it is Q to R, sorry.
so can I wrote this graph point Q O to Q stretches within elastic point and obey Hooke's law, while point QR is beyond stretch limits. Beyond limits, which won't reshape its original size after its extension.
Won't reshape its original, you mean won't return to the original shape?
That won't return. Like
That is not a wrong statement, but I don't think it answers the question. You're supposed to mention how the extension is going to be. From which, guys, you're supposed to understand that as long as it obeys Hooke's law, which is anywhere from O to Q, right? O to Q, it means to say the force and extension is directly proportional, but once you reach QR here, the extension becomes greater than your force exerted to it. Guys, you see this graphic is starting to tilt towards the extension side already, instead of the force side. So your answer for 1 mark should mention that it has greater extension compared to the force exerted to it. 1 mark. Wait, spring constant you cannot find, man.
this thus man. A broke law.
Do you find a spring constant? Do you?
Which one?
What do you mean which one? The last
No,
one?
which question? Oh, that one, yeah. Give me a
Define
second.
it.
Let me write the quick answer down.
Okay.
I'm very okay.
What? Lazy
I
to
cannot
do.
over my
I
eyes.
migraine.
So bad.
Yeah.
Too much astronomical accelerating, bro.
What do you want to go?
Let me read what I wrote, because I wrote everywhere.
What's your answer for spring constant?
Oh,
How much?
4,000 meters.
Huh? No, do it again.
4,000 Newton meter. Oh,
Do it.
you converted it into meters. Okay.
Because the answer is most likely is NM. That's why I converted it
Okay. Maybe. What's your working?
to me.
Huh?
What do you mean? Oh, I did also did.
Hey, can you shut up or not?
Since the normal calculation, the answer will be NM, so I convert the where's the
Can I
point?
see? Can
You see the part where P is at the 2?
Okay.
I convert it to meters, which is basically 0.02.
0.02. It's 002. Okay.
And then since point P is basically at the force 8 newtons.
Okay. Okay.
So what I do is apply the force K equals Fx
Fx.
over X over X. Not that.
Okay. Okay.
So it's basically 8 divided by 0.002, which I will get 4,000 Newton meters.
Why is it okay?
Newton meter.
NM.
Okay, but why is it?
NM.
If it's MM, would be like
How come NM?
not MM. I mean like I use M.
Yeah lah. Why NM? Oh, your answer is M.
Oh,
What's your units? NM. Like this. Why?
And then
Do you know in order for you to get NM, you have to have force times distance?
so
So it should be what? Huh?
wait. Let me-
2004.
It's 4,000.
Where do I go wrong?
Wait.
Let me just read through the notes you give me.
It's not in the notes, my friend. This is math.
Look in the calculation part, I wrote a specific note on that thing. This one.
What's your units? NM also. You what's your units? NM also. The note said so. Wow. This guy must have been giving you wrong information all this while. Hey, you! What's your units?
Or N/M.
N/M.
N over M. Yeah.
How come? How
Because
come?
because K is the N over M.
Really? 0.002 is the
Guys, your units is not something that you need to memorize. Hey, everyone, pay attention to this. Everyone, pay attention to this. Your units is not something that you need to memorize, guys. This is Newton, right? And this is meters, right? You're literally using newtons divided by meters, right? How can it be Newton meter here? It should be Newton per meter, my friends.
No
I threw a
wonder.
brainstorm.
No wonder I thought something was wrong.
You're right. Can I see the monkey?
No wonder I thought something wrong yesterday. Why I wrote that. Should we get research?
I've said this multiple times, right? And in fact, for the test, I will definitely be testing you guys on this. Please make sure you know what to write for the units.
Regarding to physics, regarding to physics.
God save our brains.
God save the queen.
There's no God save the queen today. God save our brains.
No, we need to
No.
do exercises. If not, you guys are gonna do really bad again for the next years.
You guys equal to me.
Of course you. Who else?
Just because you did well for the first test, don't expect you to do well for the next one, lah. You got lucky without studying this time.
I shouldn't have said I studied. I shouldn't have said I didn't study. So then I realized it's easier.
Actually, if I don't study, I get good. When I study, I get bad.
Surah, send the other picture that you sent.
Breaking Bad.
I sent
But
the
you're going to go second back.
5 stages of grief.
You're going to go second back.
Yes, Breaking Bad.
I'll change it. Wait for we were going to you also just
Okay. It's very like tight quality.
Oh my god.
Good.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
The big one.
The
Six.
cereal.
Pick a number from 1 to 6. Pick a number from 1 to 6.
4.
4? Wait, okay, pick a number of 1 to 6. Hey, you got lucky. So, no. Do again. No, it's not. Doing so pick a number from 1 to 12.
4.
Honestly, I don't know what I did. I got it. Okay, 1 to 1. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Oh. No, you say 1 to 12, so 12 divided by 2 is 6, and that's what we did the second one. Okay. There we go, ta-da!
Sir, I have a joke for you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, I have a joke.
Hold on, wait. Let me. Okay, tell me all about it while I'm waiting for the print.
Okay, so since the concrete slab has someone in the construction site said that concrete slab has, guess what the person in the tractor did? So like I'm laughing to you know.
Brainstorm.
That is no.
No,
That is
brainstorm.
no for me.
Huh?
The brainstorm.
Fuck you ass. Fuck you ass very.
You don't say that. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Anubra.
Haram.
Wait, what? Teacher.
Astaghfirullah.
Teacher. They have a pop quiz. The Christian kid. Astaghfirullah. The one was kid. I'm like, oh.
It's a doctor house.
And
No,
then
no, fucking doctor hospital.
It's
Yes, doctor hospital because the house.
doesn't mean.
house. I saw that.
Doctor hospital, dumbass.
You know, it's in I said you can make your own stupid back. See look, so look.
But it has the outline and the right part.
What the hell is going on with that?
I'll show you something my house and give me. With your yeah. What is it called? It's the what out of every word I can use but then because there's the migration. And check your WhatsApp as well. You never know. Look, what's that?
Everyone, start doing your work. I can say almost all of you guys really suck at moments.
Moments.
Give me a moment.
Okay, that's a good one. Better start doing your moments. If not, you're definitely gonna struggle later on.
Aquí, no. Hey, what's up?
Every time I give them all this shit.
D, right? So D. It was a D.
They both.
Whatever, okay.
Then the 445 and then plus the late tuition.
You don't have cook. Exactly, you don't have one.
Just over your head.
Chemistry.
Out.
MS.
Hey, wait.
As well.
Move around. Yo, by Lunar.
By Lunar.
What do you buy this one?
Bio or something.
Give. How much food can? How much cheese?
Bio, but like the
Hey,
workflow questions. Yoga chapter 150. MS.
Hey, I wanna see the back.
Chemistry.
What do you want?
What she said.
I wanna see the back.
The 6 question one.
Yeah, you want to see that.
She put the white body under him. And I'm quite done with it's supposed to be done.
Everyone, please make sure you're attempting the question. I don't want to hear you talk about nonsense.
That's the way from more.
What?
No, nothing. Ah, she has to do so. Oh.
Yeah.
Watch it. Move.
What are you looking for?
You just laugh. You're dead. You're fucking dead.
You give me the calculator and exam when I have a calculator. There you go. This article.
Okay. That's not bad. That's not good enough. Now, it's too fun.
Well, the question is, you want to do that. Yeah, this one, I do this. Yes. Sure.
Why you make them follow you?
When you say the X, does it mean like the dot in the center or like the X on? Or Question three doesn't give it most
Oh, you're looking for-
so don't stop it.
I mean, to this works. No.
Yes.
So.
We took this works to be one.
Yeah, which means I think so, F equals N over E. Wait, the things that the both X factor will be smooth and from the N X. Was nicht von X wieder. You don't see this. Yeah, same way. I think already it's same from the far X from the that this is going to see this one and on the side also. Only I just want to further go over to see.
You are one. You are monkey. Hey, show me your chair. I want to see the back of it. Let's see. Bro, why keep you big? That's not fun. That's not you know.
Why do you keep it?
It's not.
What do you mean? Yes, you need.
Support the Support the
Is gatekeeping around to the speed.
Exactly.
So you're mentally.
I don't know. It's not that.
That's it.
It's
I don't know.
big.
What no?
Gatekeeping that one. Not funny. So
So what?
you
Hey, everything I have people copying you. I have new plans, someone copying me.
what if I do, bro? And then okay, I'm not exactly this.
It's not Malaysia. Apa sebenarnya?
Bad. Bad.
Oh yes, it's probably this. It's not
That's Malaysia. So that's Malaysia.
not really tough.
She you oh not yeah. I brought myself a bit. Dude, you go. The what? And I gave you like
We're going to get the shot.
Guys, if you have any questions, don't stare at it.
Question three. Question three is the.
Show me.
F1 D1 equals to F2 D2, but I'm confused. Yeah.
Good. This is once against moments in equilibrium. What's the formula you're supposed to use first?
F1 D1
Is it? Only two forces, is it this thing?
at this height, I mean, there's only two.
There's only two.
F and 8 and is it not?
And
Is
no, that's more than two.
what?
F.
There's a decrease.
Find me where's the three, where's
Is
the
it the
X
center
of
of
X.
X?
X is the
yes, the center of the beam. You convert the mass into newtons first.
Oh, and wait, 4 and.
Is it similar to the one that we like did? the other day?
Yes, it is.
I knew it. I mean,
So your point is. Wait, call. What about over there?
you're still doing.
Stop touching. But being words of physics and kind of text. a load of 80 Newton hits on beam 10. Okay, that's true. The beam is kept balanced by a force of F acting equally 80 Newton times 3. Oh my god. Focus. So, okay. Since F, find the force as F, so F is the higher class one.
Yeah.
So now we know that F so F basically F1 V1 equals actually
Yeah, what's saying?
spinning F and V equals to this
Oh, the number of votes. How many people voting?
Oh, bro, you see, you smash the voice system voice. After the 14, but they need to feel.
Somebody said, it's fine.
So, so the next one will be basically x 16 plus 8 10. So when this is what we get, f e equals x 16 plus 8 10.
Oh.
So what we need x y. Wait, 10 8. Let's see. Let's see that answers. The diagram shows 4 table lamps resting on a table. The position of the center of mass each uses. Each lamp is labeled X. Which lamp is the most stable? Center of mass. We have specific ones. A, C. Don't really that's A. I mean, like you see, if you go check the real map at your own home, you see the bottom part, the wider one than this. This is the biggest thing. Let's be, what is that weird arch? Sir, what the weird arch with the lamp?
That's like the sun is already.
What? Say that again?
It's like an arch on the lamp.
About
It's
22.
weird. Little.
I don't know, I could be wrong.
It doesn't matter.
I just got 22.
I think does not matter at all.
Sure.
Do we have
Yeah.
to use sofa? Do you have to use sofa tool for this kind of?
No. Why do you need Socato? This one.
Triangle.
Just use your ruler.
Is this use ruler?
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't. Let's see. Oh, you should use. Oh, there you go. But then that one 45 that. That's too big.
Anyone get this time next?
Yeah.
What's the formula to complete the square root? B minus square root 4ac
Negative b plus minus square root of b square
minus 4ac over 2a.
Yeah, big is good.
The formula you doing the test.
No wonder lah.
Sigma.
Hey, why are we helping you? Yeah, hello.
Which one? Two, you know. I don't need. Okay, let's see. What's Boris?
How did you get to
And then
how you able to perform? Not so because you see then. Well, that's it. It's not the wrong thing, but that's what.
Oh, exactly.
That's crazy.
I have the question. I can't remember the sufficient things. Sufficient.
I'm looking for the watch.
Okay.
No, I say go for. If you maybe first. Yeah. It actually. Emily. This is why this is why I didn't signal. What's my this?
Certain signal starts as
Guys, if you have any questions, please ask, because I can't help you if you don't ask anything to my friends.
It's just related to books law. The
What?
racquetball.
But
The racquetball question.
Hooke's law, definitely not.
Oscillation.
Where are we going oscillation?
No, it's not.
Oscillation.
Okay lah, chill man.
I'm not saying anything.
Where is the board?
not hard.
Not that hard.
Not that it is. To the last one.
What a bomb over there. What a bomb over there.
Second floor.
How was it? Super.
Did you hire?
No, rather have a post like better.
Yeah.
And then you like rent to get. And you know, like we kind of want third place was from friend gave a big bag, and wanted to make some, and it's still buy food.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Too bad.
You can't get from anything for the like this. You get hurt, you know. Living company, 15.9 something they could run for home. And put this, and this, yeah. Because this one, we can scale it off. And we need to. Like there's one and two. Here. And then we have things for the South Asian.
Then we get one of this also.
It's something like this. Oh.
For this question, I already found the distance for this part. But now I want to apply the absolutely SNP to the SNP.
Wait, this is your F1 D1. This is your F2 D2 S3. Wait, this one is F1 ah?
No, this is just separate development. That one, another.
Say again, what's the step again?
Right, first I found the distance that is on the foreign area of this point, which basically the pivot to the load flow, and pivot from 50 minus 10, which is 50 PM.
Where is 50 cm? Draw and show. Where is 50 cm?
And I think if you look like
I know the calculation. Where is 50 cm? Oh.
almost there,
Okay, that's correct.
but now I want to apply this one with this statement. Like, that's times 80 equals to this thing.
F times 80 is 80 the distance to the pivot.
This would be
Oh. The force times distance is always to distance to the pivot. F times 80 is assuming this is where the pivot is, or the pivot is here. So if anything, you should look for this distance, right? For this force. Does that make sense? Right.
actually this pencil mistake. I'll call it back.
Wow. Anyone here learn dy dx already? Anyone here learn dy dx already? Differentiation?
No, nine, calculus
Copy top. Differentiate top. copy bottom.
differentiation is literally just calculus, calculus here.
Plus differentiate bottom, copy top.
This one is the extent. I don't know what it's.
Over
Yes, you.
bottom. Go bottom, not the top. Over bottom. Means and no. If we find if we not from bottom, if we from
And that's. I am not doing mostly though, but all things.
Here, that's where they ended.
Is it?
Yeah, not really, not complete, but this question, but you.
Well,
This is the end, be fast.
One more, right?
Anyway, let's know.
Yes, please, guys, if you're done, please go have your lunch and attend this question. For those who are coming back next week, we will discuss the answers on this question here so that you will actually strengthen your understanding before the test next week.
Sir, yes, sir, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. See you next.